Have you ever been driving late at night on an empty road when suddenly you feel like someone else is in the car with you? Maybe you check the back seat, maybe you look in the mirror, but there's no one there. What if I told you that some cars around the world are believed to be cursed, haunted, and connected to terrifying paranormal events? Cars that caused mysterious accidents, cars that move on their own, and cars that people believe still carry the spirits of their former owners. Welcome back to MotoUpdate, the place where we explore the most fascinating and mysterious stories related to vehicles. And today on MotoUpdate, we're diving into the world's most scary and haunted cars. But trust me, by the end of this video, you might start looking at cars very differently. The most famous haunted car in history. Let's begin with one of the most famous haunted cars ever recorded, the legendary Porsche 550 Spyder, once owned by Hollywood superstar James Dean. In 1955, James Dean bought this powerful sports car. He loved the car so much that he even gave it a nickname, Little Bastard. But shortly after purchasing it, something tragic happened. While driving the car, James Dean was involved in a devastating crash that took his life. However, this is where the story becomes truly terrifying. After the accident, the wrecked car was taken apart and its parts were sold to different buyers. And then the strange events began. A mechanic working on the engine was suddenly crushed when the engine fell on him. Another racer installed parts from the car into his own vehicle and later died in a racing accident. Even a garage storing the remains of the car mysteriously caught fire. Because of these incidents, many people believe the Porsche carried a deadly curse. Even today, the car is remembered as one of the most haunted vehicles in history. The mysterious ghost car. Now, imagine you're driving alone late at night. The road is empty, the sky is dark, and suddenly you notice a car behind you. At first, it seems normal, but then something strange happens. When you try to look at the driver, the car suddenly disappears. This strange phenomenon has been reported by several drivers in Sweden. Many witnesses claim they saw an old gray vehicle following them on a quiet road, but when they tried to slow down or pull over, the car vanished completely. Local legends say that years ago, a couple died in a terrible accident on that same road. Some people believe the mysterious vehicle might actually be the ghost of their car, still driving through the night. The haunted funeral car. Now, let's talk about something even more unsettling, a hearse. A hearse is the vehicle used to carry coffins during funerals, but one particular hearse became famous because of strange paranormal activity. People who owned the vehicle reported the doors would sometimes open by themselves. Cold air would suddenly fill the inside of the car, even during warm weather. And sometimes the radio would turn on randomly, producing strange static sounds. Some people believe that during one of the funerals, a restless spirit attached itself to the vehicle and never left. The demon car of Chicago. In the city of Chicago, drivers have reported a terrifying urban legend. Many people claim they saw a mysterious black car driving on the highway late at night. The headlights glow unusually bright, almost blinding. But the strange part happens when someone tries to follow the car. Witnesses say after a few seconds, the car simply vanishes into thin air. No turns, no exits, no explanation. Because of this mysterious behavior, locals call it the demon car. Even today, some drivers claim they have seen it appear suddenly on lonely highways. The phantom taxi. One of the creepiest stories comes from Tokyo, Japan. Taxi drivers there have reported something truly disturbing. Late at night, a passenger enters the taxi and quietly asks to go to a specific location. The driver begins the ride normally, but when the taxi reaches the destination, the passenger is gone, completely disappeared.
Some drivers even reported that the seat was wet, as if someone had been crying. Many people believe these passengers are the spirits of people who died during tragic disasters. Final mystery. So the question is, are these cars truly haunted? Or are these simply strange coincidences and urban legends? No one knows the real answer, but stories like these remind us that sometimes objects connected to tragedy may carry a dark and mysterious history. And the next time you sit inside a car late at night and you feel like someone is watching you from the back seat, you might want to check again, because some passengers may not belong to this world. Thank you for watching Moto Update. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Moto Update, and turn on notifications for more amazing car stories, mysteries, and automotive legends. And before you leave, tell me in the comments, would you drive a car that people believe is haunted?